Okay, so remember our dead nether gate, because we did not have the flint and iron to start it up. But we've been doing a little bit of branch mining and we've gotten the flint. So now we're ready to go to the nether. So let's take a look at some of the stuff we're going to take to go to the nether. First and foremost, you're going to have some arrows and of course a bow. That's to deal with the ghasts who will be flying overhead sounding like angry kittens. We're going to take some gear to make a structure to surround the nether gate that we're going to appear in on the other side, as well as an iron door, pressure plate to get out of our structure, and a button to get back in. And of course, food and basic gear. We won't need the water buckets. We won't need the torches. We're going to leave those behind. Now, we know that the sun follows a certain path here in this world, and that is in direct cycle with our gate. So as we pass through our gate, we'll be facing on the east-west cycle, and that's very important since nether fortresses generate on a north-south line. Therefore, by traveling east or west for any length of time, you will eventually intersect a nether fortress. Nether fortresses do have gaps between them, however, so it's possible to wander through one of the gaps, so you have to keep your head on a swivel. Today's goal is not actually going to the nether to find a nether fortress, but if we do, we do. It is, ultimately, to get a chunk of soul sand. I did a little walkabout here in the area to see if I could find some soul sand just occurring at the ocean bottom. No luck, but I do know it's plentiful in the nether, so we'll just go ahead and go there, and we'll see how quick we can do this. All right, let's go to the nether. First things first, little beauty treatment there. Here we go. Oh boy. Now, we won't have to look too hard for the nether fortress. There it is. That seems to happen. It's like a gift I have. Oh boy. Okay. This is a bit unusual. I have spawned in open territory before. It sucks. This is actually a tutorial on what to do when you spawn up in midair. So we need to basically create a little safe space here in midair. Doesn't have to be big. Okay. And then we'll shrink it up. Now, one thing that's terrible about this is nether fortresses are pretty hostile. Pretty hostile, so see why the arrows are important. You'd really see if that ghast had seen us first. been lights out. What I really don't want to lose, at this rate and state in the game, you can go ahead and take one for the team. But at this state in the game, diamond is kind of tough to come by. I just made myself a new diamond pickaxe. I would rather not give it up to a lava bath. If this was a video on how to find a Nether Fortress, I think I would have already started over. This is a bit like cheating. But it is what it is. It's what we discovered when we got here. And you consider yourself lucky if this was the world you were playing in. Never quite trust myself. Okay, we need some blocks as wayfinders, so I can't burn through the rest of these. So the Nether's dangerous. Nether fortresses are even more so. That's what we came here for. That dude down there with the silver sword, the black one. Okay, he's a troublemaker. That is a wither skeleton. They are fast. They are hyper aggressive. There's my marker saying go back that way. Down there is the very important blaze spawner. We are probably going to want to build ourselves a blaze spawner XP generator. If they touch you, you will be afflicted with the black heart. Damn it. Like I cursed myself. So, we got the black heart. Something else that's worth keeping an eye out for. It's right there. Glowstone. It's a very good reason to come to the Nether. It's pretty typical for me to overstay my welcome. I don't want to do that. So we're going to come back to the Nether another day. But we got what we came here for. There's our structure that we built. You can see what a terrible spawning point that was. So next up, we're going to go ahead and do our soul sand lift. We'll get to that in just one more video. Yeah, that's right. I fooled you. So today was simple checklist. Let's get out to the nether. Let's see if we can get some soul sand. Let's see if we can maybe identify a nether fortress. We, of course, popped right up next to one and had to build that awkward bridge structure to get over to it. So, but that was today, and today was good, and tomorrow will be even better. We'll put that soul sand lift in. Until then, thank you for watching Not So Daft Minecraft. I have been Gosib. You have been great.